Welcome to Jamerican Network. Please click the buttons below to like, share and subscribe to our fun and educational network, the Jamerican Network. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for notification of more awesome content to come.
Russian-Jamaican Swaggy explains how she left Siberia, Russia, marry a Jamaican boy, start a family and live happily in sunny paradise, Jamaica. Please enjoy Swaggy, Errol and family on the Jamerican Network. Welcome to the Stevens family. Blessings.
Welcome back to my channel. So I have like 20 minutes. Yeah, so I decided to record another video. Actually, I'm waiting on my husband. He went to one official place, so you know how it goes in Jamaica. And he's inside this place for about 40 minutes already. And I don't know when he will come back, so let me just use that time and record something for you. So somebody asked me the other day, Swaggy, how is it to live in Siberia? Well, to live in Siberia, I mean, it is like everywhere but cold. Okay? Yeah, because Siberia, especially a city where I come from and cities nearby my city, they get extremely cold. Like the other day, my mom called me and she told me like, Swaggy, take me to Jamaica, I'm here freezing, it's like minus 40. I was like, what, minus 40? Me, I did not experience cold for about like how many years? 5 years, I think. I did not see winter because my husband, when we just start talk, he was playing in Thailand, Vietnam, South Asia. So South Asia is hot like fire, and South Asia is pretty similar to Jamaica, but the humidity level is higher, so it's hard to breathe. That was the main problem for me to live in South Asia. It was very hard to breathe, and it was like, you know, somebody put you inside one giant pot, all the people inside the pot, and cover all the people in the pot, and they steam the pot. So that's the exact feeling you get when you are in South Asia. Yeah, and here in Jamaica, it's cool. It's like Russian best summer, like almost every day. I mean, like, because, you know, it's like Russian summer, definitely. Jamaica is like Russia in summer, but on the, you know, best day. Yeah, because if you can say so, because in Russia, we really, in Siberia, especially when we talk about Siberia, where I come from, summer is short, and sometimes we have like really hot days and really nice days when it's summer, but it's really rare, and normally it's like hot for 3 days maximum, and then it's weak raining, or it's really chilly, and you know, the temperature changes so fast from good to worse, you know what I'm saying? And old people in Siberia, it's hard for them to live because they have problems with, or people, not only people who have problems with pressure, so the pressure change, so they always have migraine and stuff because of the temperature change so fast, the altitude changes, and like it makes you feel dizzy, you know. My granny, she suffers with it. My grandfather, the old people, they suffer with it. So yeah. And one thing I love about Siberia is because seasons are like, you can see them, you can feel them to the fullest. I mean, when it's winter, it's freezing, it's snowy, and like you can enjoy winter to the fullest, but it's very cold. Like I told you, this year it was extremely cold, minus 40. My mom called me, said no, she can't manage anymore. Yeah, and when it's, for example, autumn you can experience this fall season, very beautiful time, and you know, everything, you know, like leaves and everything with yellow, gold, or like different colors, goldish colors, very pretty. Yeah, but probably if you live somewhere in America, you can also get like seasons, so you can enjoy them to the fullest when everything, like nature, like if you could say, nature wakes up and from winter and everything starts bloom, and it's pretty too. I mean, here, like in Jamaica, it's only like one season, if you could say so, summer right through the year, and here it gets chilly when it's Christmas season and dead bit hot when it's summer. Yeah, but the weather is pretty similar. So in Russia you get seasons. Yeah. And the next thing, why I don't really like hot summer in Russia, because we live in an apartment. Normal people, middle class people, normally they live in an apartment, and it's quite hot to live in there because so much people, and it's crowded, and when it's hot, I mean, it's good when you live somewhere on the high floors so you can open your windows, and yeah, but yeah. And the next thing, we don't really have a lot of we don't have like seas far from, like if I talk about Siberia, my place, seas so far, so you need to travel to go to the sea. Like when it's hot, most people in Russia, they can't enjoy the heat, you know what I'm saying? They can't just, you know, go, and we have rivers, but most rivers in my city, they are not suitable for people swim in there, in those rivers, because most rivers, they use them for the stock or gas and oil products in there, and humans, it's very dangerous to swim in. But I know people do it, but my parents, they would never allow me to do that. Yeah, most rivers are very dirty, so most people in Russia, they save their money, and when they're ready to go chill by the sea, they just buy ticket, they go to Turkey, or they go to Russian South. And yeah, but then again, Russian South, it's very, very crowded, and when I mean crowded, it's crowded to extreme level. I mean, when it's summer season, you can't even barely find a place where you can spread your towel and lay on the beach here. That's how it is bad. I mean, it's overcrowded, and it does not bring joy. I mean, yeah, it's like you feel stressed out, you can't really enjoy here. And here in Jamaica, you guys have a lot of nice and crystal clear rivers, and I love that. Even if you don't like have a sea somewhere where you can, you know, just jump in, you can jump in that nice river. And it's in Russia, we have those rivers, but not in my region. And you need to also go there. Like, I mean, it's not that close, so you have to definitely travel to go certain places to swim in rivers, the sea. Yeah, and that's why most of the people, whoever don't have money or did not save enough money to go on vacation, or just don't have time to go on vacation, because, you know, sometimes most people work, and they just, you know, they just suffer from the heat in their apartment complexes, and that's it. I mean, it's quiet and not comfortable. It's quite an uncomfortable situation, yeah. And my grandparents, they really don't like when summertime, because summertime hits them to the fullest, them old, and they can't manage. So finally my husband is, hey Errol, I was recording a video about how people live in Siberia though. Yeah, because people ask me about Siberia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah guys, so you spend like 40 minutes inside that place. I think 45 even, something like that. Yeah guys, so Yeah, so my husband, he been to Moscow only, and going to Russia, it's in our plans, but we are not sure, but we want to go. I want to go with him to take kids and Errol with me. And so far, Errol, you've been to Russia summer, you've been there. Russia, yeah. And Errol said it was cold, and like when he left, it was when you left? December, right? December. And Moscow is so close to Europe. I mean, if it was cold for you, Siberia, you would freeze. No, yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. Like, I mean, it's cold, but they build in winter those slides from the snow. You can build snowmen, but you just need to make sure you dress up really warm. And the next thing, in Russia, I am sick more regular with the flu. Yeah, and in Jamaica, when I'm sick, I am sick very rare. And you know, like in Russia, when it's winter season, I'm always sick. I mean, maybe 5 times or 6 times, but here, no. That is a big plus. So you can, you know, stay more healthy and stuff. Yeah, and in Russia, in Siberia, one attraction that I really love, because we have a lot of forests, so people, they go to the forests and they pick up fresh berries, fresh mushrooms, and I really want Errol to experience it, but I don't know if he will like it. And yeah, and after, people just, whoever picks them up, they even sell it on the road, and we have like fresh berries, very cheap, affordable, fresh too, but it's only depends on the season. It's a seasonal thing, you know. You can't like get it right through the year, and that is why here, because I'm telling you, in winter we have nothing. I mean, some probably organizations, they plant stuff under the shelters, but you can't like plant nothing outside. Yeah, because everything dead, everything mush up with the snow and cold weather. Yeah. And Errol, what was your cultural shock in Russia?
Cultural shock in Russia?
Yeah. What seemed crazy to you? Russian people.
What can I say a culture shock the most?
That we drink tea, yeah?
Yeah, that we drink so much tea, that people drink so much vodka.
Vodka, yeah. And vodka makes you warm, you don't understand, because this is such a strong alcohol. So when you drink it, you feel warm inside, you know. So probably that's why they also drink it. But tea is a must, and like every Russian family, they have whoever have, of course, funds. Yeah, they have a plate with sweets and cookies and everything, you know, and they drink tea with this stuff at least 3 times per day, at least. And that was probably the most strangest thing for Errol to understand. Yeah. And what else, Errol?
The cold.
The cold, yeah, the cold. Yeah, but he didn't get it that bad. Because I remember back in the days when I used to walk with my mom to the supermarket, and sometimes or to school. Sometimes you walk and you cry because your hands are just freezing, and it's not that painful like how you go inside after and you take out your gloves and your blood starts circulate back, so you feel such a pain in your hands, you know. Sometimes this pain makes you want to cry, you know, sometimes. Hey guys, and by the way, we're in Uptown Kingston. Yeah.
Going to surfing.
Yeah, going to surfing. We have some stuff to deal with. Yeah. And I don't know. If I would go back to live in Siberia, I think no, I wouldn't go back. Yeah. I think this 5-6 years that I'm away from home, I used to the good climate. Honestly, I don't want to go back to the deadbeat cold. And even if I would have to go back to Russia to live, I would probably live somewhere in St. Petersburg, close to, you know, better climate. But still, St. Petersburg is very, it's cold too, and windy place and rainy place. Or I would live somewhere in Crimea, or, you know, Russian South, in the Russian South. But I would definitely don't go back to Siberia. Yeah, but trust me guys, it's too cold. And you know, sometimes some foreign students, because like I told you, I went to the university, we had foreign students, and sometimes the foreign students, they come and they don't have proper clothes. So even in winter you can see, even sometimes see African people wear some hoodies in winter, like when it's minus 30, and you know, jeans and hoodies. And I'm like, no, like, I mean, that's like, I don't know,
please.
They just sure they rocking that, they get in shock, cultural weather shock and everything.
Yeah, but that happened to me when I go to Russia. I tell you, so Reach is one of the one African football player who did it before me.
Yeah,
He's the one who gave me a jacket.
he gave you a jacket.
Like when we reach, we come to the same thing, like a little hoodie and
Yeah,
like
hoodie, but hoodie not gonna save you.
Oh, that kill me.
Cold gonna kill you, right? You
remember.
need like 3 hoodies, 5 hoodies if you don't wear a jacket. You need a winter jacket. And guys, that is the next thing why I love to live in Jamaica. You don't have to spend a lot of money on this winter clothes, because the winter clothes are not cheap at all. One jacket can cost you, probably a good jacket, $50 or $100. So you know, sometimes it's for, even for Russian people, it's tough. Sometimes they don't know when next season come, winter season, some people, they don't have proper clothes. And yeah, it's also a problem, because compared to the minimum wage, not everybody can afford good winter clothes. Yeah, and here in Jamaica, you don't really need so much clothes. Just make sure you cover your, you know, your body a little bit, then you good here. Yeah, well, right. Exactly. And also shoes. In Jamaica, you can just rock your flip-flops, sneakers. But in Russia, if you rock your sneakers, first of all, you're gonna slide, because the asphalt gets frozen. Yeah. So next thing, you can slide, and you know, it's dangerous. Just, you know, safety reasons, dangerous to wear just sneakers. You have to wear like proper shoes. Yeah, guys. And next thing, I want to just make you know that there are no bears walking around on the streets. You know, in Siberia, how some people think. We don't have really this wild nature out and about. Like, it's industrialized cities. Siberia is industrialized like normal cities. And we have supermarkets, we have everything. We have big shopping malls here. And people, whoever live outside the town, they don't have those luxurities. And yeah, it's kind of different life. But like in Jamaica, country people, they don't have shopping malls, nothing. I mean, they have corner stores. And Russian people, they have something like corner stores where you can get everything you need to live normal life just in the small shop, you know, not big shops here. And yeah, I've noticed that Jamaica is pretty similar to Russia and to my place. Minimum wage pretty similar, and the cost of living, I mean groceries, they cost almost the same. And it's kind of sad, because Jamaica mostly import stuff, and it's sad because Russia mostly produce stuff, and why the prices are almost the same. It's sad, because prices in Russia, they're supposed to be much cheaper than Jamaica, but no, the cost of living is pretty similar. Because we talk a lot with my mom and I always tell her about prices and stuff, how much we pay for light and water. And yeah, probably light and water, they are much cheaper than Jamaica. Yeah, in Russia they are much cheaper. But other than that, it's really pretty similar lifestyle here. Just the difference is the weather. Yeah, but people live not really different. Yeah. And next thing, in Russia we have a lot of museums and stuff, like that's why I probably like. So you can, a lot more opportunities to organize your probably free time to, in Jamaica it's not really that, not a lot of museums and theaters. Yeah, but Errol, you need to take me to a Jamaican theater. I want to go to a Jamaican theater. Yeah, and I want to see how Jamaicans act on the stage.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, you need to carry me.
Me never go on it.
How many theaters you have in Kingston? Probably like one.
Theater.
Yeah.
World theater, we know that one.
Yeah, we need definitely.
I never go on it.
I want to see how people act. Yeah. But in Russia, a lot of theaters, a lot of museums, like thousands. Yeah, and yeah. But other than that, I prefer my life in Jamaica better than life in Siberia. But like I told you, my family is there, so family always kind of holds you down, I always want to go back there to check on them here. And of course, I can't really say the culture or the food, but sometimes I get homesick and I want to go back to Russia to experience my Russian life. But I noticed that 1 week is enough for me in Russia. After 1 week, I want to go back to Jamaica, and okay, that's enough. Life is much more boring when it's cold and just closed in an apartment, and you have to put 1,000 clothes to go outside and sick every minute. It's life in Siberia is pretty boring. And when I was a student, I was living standard student life. Sometimes I could fall asleep on the bus when I was going to the university. Yeah, that was how it was. It was just a routine, and routine is similar everywhere, no matter where you are. No matter if you're in Jamaica and you're in Europe or Russia, it's kind of the same lifestyle, low budget student lifestyle. Yeah, and I can't really tell you much about life. I don't think it's special. Just the culture is different, the food different, and the weather different. Yeah, and all the other subject that come out of this. Yeah, you can't find the same thing everywhere. Yeah, something is unique, and that's what makes us different and unique. Yeah, so I hope you have a little understanding about how it is to live in Siberia. Yeah, and if you have a chance, come and visit Siberia and experience. Don't only come to Russia and visit Moscow, visit other parts. Don't waste your time here. Jump on the train. If you want to see real Russia, you need to travel on the train, and that's where you're gonna experience real Russian mentality, real Russian people, real, it's probably gonna face real cultural shock. Yeah, traveling on the train. Yeah, and normally in Russia, when we travel on train, we can spend even 3 days traveling on train from one city to other city. People who can't afford flying or afraid to fly. Afraid to fly, and so they have to take train. But I took all my life. I took only train. I love train. Just gives different vibes. Yeah, guys. But that's how it goes. All right. So tell me what you found attractive in my story. What would you love to experience, and what you don't have here, what I did not mention. You drop in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy my video. And now we're going to the Price Mart, gonna shop a little bit, so the grocery shopping. Yeah guys, so see you. Like, subscribe and share as usual. Bye.
Thank you YouTube audience and subscribers for enjoying yet another episode from the Jamerican Network. I, Paul Hay, certainly appreciate your interest and support. If you want to not miss out on any and all episodes, you can click the subscribe button below, and activate the notification bell and click all, to be notified whenever I post other thought-provoking episodes. Once again, thank you, and blessings. Oh, please share also.